different sizes.
See, this is the Juárez X in different sizes.
Working on them yourself
we've been
working on them. We
Look
have
at
them there.
That's cool, guys.
You can buy them if you want.
Yeah, you can buy them.
Yep. It also lights up.
Oh, this lights up too?
Yeah. You turn it on here.
Oh, wow. Look at these, you all.
And we're doing some awards nowadays. We did them for different events. This is for
they make these
a
awards.
manufacturing summit that took place here. Of course, it has my name,
This
but
one, and then
I wasn't a speaker. Those were for the speakers.
oh, nice! I know that's right. You're gonna
But that's just
manifest.
like a showpiece. Of course,
These are beautiful. Wow. What are the starting rates for these?
Depending on the size, but $60.
$60 if you just want a couple.
Yes, of course,
Okay.
and we always personalize them, custom. So if you have an idea of a new product, we'll do that. We'll make it happen. Yeah.
Personalized. So if you have an event coming up, you want to give out some awards. Yeah, we're looking at the starting baseline rate. $60 for something that's kind of like more not basic, but just at the first level, the first level of excellence, and then depending on probably how involved that they want it to get and things like that.
Materials that are gonna be used.
Correct. Okay, perfect. And then how about that? Well, that one you want. This one he can make. He didn't make this one.
Well, I can make him, but I didn't make that one. That was a trophy. I won.
He won the pitch contest with Pioneers 21, who are also both love that community for tech startups and just very big on entrepreneurship support here in the Borderland. Pioneers 21, congratulations for winning that pitch.
Yes. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, and then you have some kind of more.
Nowadays, we are collaborating. We're doing some work with a local artist.
Oh, a local artist created this?
Yeah, Gabaldon.
Oh, is this Gabaldon?
That's Gabaldon. Well, that's one of his pieces. So what we're doing,
look at that.
It's taking his paintings and creating 3D figures.
That's cool. Is he going to paint them?
Oh, he is. Yeah, he already has some of the...
he already has some?
Yes.
Wow, look at that. So he's going to paint these, but this is from his painting.
Exactly.
And then he's making them 3D.
Yeah.
And then Gabaldon's going to come back and paint these little ones. Oh, that's
this is another one that we did. This is, he was saying that this is his very first painting ever.
And
we made
I saw that.
3D.
We saw that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to show a picture of this side by side. So now he's made it 3D. So now he's going to probably paint this too to match. How cool is this? Now, if you're an artist, what's the, baseline price that you can, like, if you want to bring one of your paintings to life as an artist?
We'll have to discuss that.
It's going to depend because they're so intricate.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but we'll make it happen. That's something new that we're doing, and we're really
look at that. So cool.
Interested and make it happen.
Yeah, okay.
We really liked it.
That is
I've
so
always
amazing.
wanted to do stuff like this. Use 3D printing not just for manufacturing, which I've always done, but bring it to all the people.
Bring it to all the people.
Everybody can have a 3D printed part already. Decoration. We've been doing some decor as well.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things that can be 3D printing. It's craft 3D. It's ideal for that. So we can make it happen.
I love that. And, to your point, which we love the event. We love the balloons and everything like that. And this could complement those things, not to replace it, but to complement those things. And like you said, to kind of crystallize the memory, if you will, So that way you can create
preserve
those.
It. You preserve that's the word. The memory. That's what we're intending to do with all this, with embedding your pictures into the lamp so that you can preserve it and keep it forever.
Yeah,
so
that's.
I didn't show you.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And that one has an NFC sensor, so you can see it right here, the icon. So if you tap on it, it will send you to their website.
Oh, that's neat. So whenever you see this sensor on any of these, you know that you can put your phone right up to it and it's going to, can you show us the one that you showed us that you could,
sure.
That way, or the one that you're making, you don't have to show us like the actual, but maybe the one with you.
Let's see. These ones might be active. Let's find out. It is.
Oh, great. Okay, here, let's see
this is how you Is it visible there?
Here, hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Hello and welcome to 5-Star Conversations in the Sun City. I'm your host, Michelle M. Hollis, and I am thrilled to be here with Luis Ochoa, here with Craft 3D. He is the founder of Craft 3D, and which is 3D printing, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard of, like I have, but I never knew the extent of what 3D printing could actually do. Mm. And so I have had the privilege and the honor of seeing a lot of your work with your light fixtures, yes. Things like that. You were a very big participant with the One Region, One Table yep. that we did, and you helped make the night so illustrious and wonderful with your customized globes that have a light in there. And I've also seen you create works that with the image of people, like, oh yeah,
that's what we're doing right now. Yes.
Oh, is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And so, not only does Luis have Craft 3D, which is kind of the personalized gifts mm-hmm. side of things, which is important today. If you want to stand out, make a connection with someone that goes beyond surface level, that mm-hmm. shows intent. And shows, appreciation on a higher level, and make it something that someone could really appreciate and see the thought put into it. The 3D printing items that we're going to show you some today is a wonderful way to make a statement. And we have someone right here in the Borderland who produces these things. So that's why I'm so excited to introduce Luis. But he's also going to share with us that it's the same thing as additive manufacturing.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. And so additive manufacturing is doing these things on a bigger scale.
Yeah, bigger scale, better materials, more industrial. Yeah.
More industrial. So let's get to it, because I want you to understand that if you have an idea, sometimes you don't need to be the person who builds the manufacturing mm-hmm. space, just because you may be a creative. Yeah. And that's why this is important in my experience. And what I'm going to be asking Luis about is, are there uses for this, case uses that go beyond the gift giving, which obviously you just mentioned, but we're going to talk more about, how can this be how can your creativity, or maybe you have a solution that you're seeing for something in your industry, and maybe you want a prototype.
Yeah, we do that all the time. Yeah, we work with entrepreneurs, with creators. You have a new idea of a product. We can help with design, prototyping, validating the prototype. And then with the other company, we can go all the way to manufacturing your product. So yes.
See, that's fantastic. And I think that sometimes we get in our own way, and we want to make sure that things are perfect in our mind and in our design, number one. Number two, we think that we have to build the space to create it. But this is a way that you can go ahead and get that proof of concept. Mm-hmm. And I think that this goes in a lot of industries now. Personally, with 5-Star Conversations, we typically talk about healthcare. We talk about creating relationships and visibility and solutions for providing better patient care in the Borderland. So how this actually goes together, and we're going to be able to talk about this, and I'm going to ask questions. I don't know the answers yet, but
we'll figure it out.
We're going to figure it out, and this is just a way to realize that we have resources in the Borderland that can maybe help us see, hey, I have this idea that might be able to support my practice. Mm-hmm. I have this idea that can help bring together people and help put a better plan in place, or better system in place, or better process in place for us to give better patient care. I want to show my employees, I want to show my city, I want to show my patients that I appreciate them. There's just a variety of ways to do that. And we're going to really kind of get into that in this conversation. And also, community is very important to me. And I believe that when we get to work with someone directly, it's one thing to, have an idea, and then maybe, you're going online trying mm-hmm. to find somebody to, where you can get kind of put your idea to the test and everything. But I think it's important that we have people right here in our own city, that can speak our language, bilingual, with Spanish and English, that can really sit with you maybe and help you think through some of the ideas that you have, so that you're not just feeling like you have to go through it alone and to get all the way to even a prototype. So that's what I wanted to, that's what I'm excited to talk about today. So thank you so much for taking your time.
Thank you very much for stopping by.
Yes, I'm so excited. So of course we're both in the League of Business. That's how I was able to meet you and have gotten to know you. And so let everyone know a little bit more in detail exactly what, where Luis came from. Why did you start Craft 3D? And your, the larger scale manufacturing.
Sure, definitely. I'm from Juárez, and I always knew I wanted to be an engineer. So I'm a mechanical engineer from UTEP.
Okay.
But even since secundaria, which is like middle school, in high school, I studied machine shop technician. So I came up as a machine shop technician.
Okay.
And I always liked to work with machines, design, creating things. And then when I went to UTEP for mechanical engineering, started working at a lab, doing all this 3D printing, designing, 3D scanning. So I stayed there. I was hired as a full-time employee. Started working on the lab, a very big lab, industrial. This is a UTEP.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Yeah,
okay.
I work in very great projects. I really liked it, but I wanted to create something new, and I wanted to become an entrepreneur. So I quit. I left on 2021.
Okay.
And started two businesses: 3D Lab Manufacturing, which is like the industrial side of this, working with maquiladoras or other customers in the U.S. and Mexico, doing additive manufacturing primarily. But also we also do CNC machining and design.
Okay.
And then the other one is Goal Product Development. That's GOAL. And that's actually my name backwards. And that's what we help. It's Luis Alonso Ochoa Gracia.
Oh,
so that's my name.
Oh, that's your whole name. Okay. I was like, hold on, Goal. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Goal.
So that's
okay.
good. So that's where we help entrepreneurs. Whenever they have a new product idea, we help them with design. We create the design, the renders, and then we do the prototype. And then validate the prototype, make changes as desired, and then we can help them go into production as well.
Oh,
once they validate it, we can help them with a validated prototype, functional, and then we can get them in contact with injection molding companies, where we also offer. So we can do all that as well. And then last year in 2025, right? So I launched Craft 3D, which is doing all these using 3D printing for decorations to preserve memories. Because what we do is we personalize the lamps with your images, your pictures, your logos, your slogans for any event. We started with weddings and quinceañeras, to create these centerpieces that people really want to take and keep.
Right.
Because, they always, this is more the Mexican culture or Latino maybe culture, where everybody wants to take the centerpiece home, right?
Yeah. And usually it's a flower, Yeah,
if they have flowers, just throw it away a few days later, right? Because they go bad.
That's right.
But not these, we create these centerpieces with the lamps, with the pictures embedded. So at the end, you just throw out the flowers, but you keep the lamp.
Oh, so it could actually hold the flowers.
No, the flowers
are on the side.
Away. Exactly.
Okay, the flowers are on the side.
Yes.
Okay.
But the lamp, you keep it.
You keep the lamp.
Keep it forever. You have beautiful images. And then we turn into corporate as well. All these lamps, we also do it for pets, whenever you have a pet and then it passes away, you can preserve their image.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then we also do it for people.
Of course.
And then we are embedding sensors. We're embedding NFC sensors when you can tap it, and then it will send you directly to a link of a web page, of a memorial web page, or a song that this person used to like. A lot of things can be done. Oh, that's
beautiful. Yeah. Wow. And you're going to show us a couple of those pieces here in a minute, right?
A few of them. And then this past Christmas, we started doing ornaments.
Oh,
with their pictures as well. We did some for the Sun Bowl event. that they gave away as a gift.
Okay.
And then we're doing awards nowadays, awards that are combining 3D printing, woodworking, acrylic, all that look amazing. So
That's
we're doing those for
fantastic.
events as well, or for a sports event like first, second, third place. So we're doing all that as well.
Okay.
Always incorporating new designs, customization, 3D printing, technology. So
Yes.
why not, right?
Oh, I love that. And so you have two different locations. You have your Craft 3D, which we are here at the MCA, the Medical Center of Americas.
Yep.
And this is where you create the more customized gifts, smaller scale designs for people. And then you have your other location, which is in Juárez, and that's where you're going to do the bigger things, right?
Yeah, actually, well, here at MCA, we have gold product development.
Okay.
And then it's sharing space, or it's borrowing the space to Craft 3D that will eventually move to another locations because we're going to need more space pretty soon, right, for manufacturing. But we're also in 916 Yandel, a flower shop. So we have we're showcasing our lamps at this flower shop. They were very great to let us do that because we're using their flowers as well for our lamps.
Okay, what's the flower shop's name?
Blooms.
Blooms.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
okay,
part of LOB as well.
The League of Business. See, everybody, we all together.
Collaborating. Yeah.
We do, yes. And what a great group of people, you know. So we both love Arlette and the League of Business and how we all work together. So
so you can see some of our lamps at her place. Also, stop by to see the flowers.
Of course, amazing. Yeah, she's got beautiful flowers too, and she's awesome. She's amazing as well. You know what? Let's not keep the people waiting. Let's show a couple of your thing wherever you want to start.
Let's do that one over there.